going to do another 30 seconds. One more time for the 30 seconds. We are live. So Deyan, yes, we are live on LinkedIn too. So very excited to be here. Okay, let me introduce myself. I'm Adrienne Barker. I've been having the pleasure, honor, privilege, all those good things to be working with organicteestar. I'm going to be the moderator today. We were thrilled. Deyan, over 100 distributors said, yes, we're interested in this information. So just to be clear, we are streaming live right now on LinkedIn to that event page. So you should be able to see it. And if you'd like the recording afterwards, we do need your email. So please, you can DM Adrienne or Deyan with your email so we get that information. So Deyan, I am so excited to learn from you, and I know everyone else is. So before we dive in, Deyan, share with us what inspired you to even create organicteestar and focus on sustainable merchandise.
Oh, welcome to everyone. And yes, it's a great question, Adrienne. It's let's say it's a long story. Many years ago, I was thinking about how or what I can do to clean and protect the planet and all, and to be more sustainable thinking. And then during the years, I tried different initiatives. I tried to do cleaning the bottles, cleaning the recycling. But then I see the opportunity of apparel, where the people can wear the apparel. But before that, the apparel will be made from 100% cotton, clean soil. All the processes is transparent. And then in the end of the day, when you throw the apparel on the landfill, it's then it's gone, it's vanished, it's disposable. And this is how we can protect our lives, our health, our planet, and our future. And this is inspiring me to start and focusing on sustainability and organic apparel. And because of that, we decide to have a great certification, the gold certification in the apparel industry, Global Organic Textile Standard, which allows us to sell and print organic products. And after printing, they will still remain sustainable. This is long story short, if I can say.
So Deyan, you know, I've had 35 years in the industry myself. Okay, maybe a little more, even though I look young. My favorite sweatshirt, organicteestar, all the sweatshirts that have passed my hand, all of the suppliers, I apologize. And I got to share one other story, Deyan. My husband has leukemia, and we went to Cancun last year, and I saw in the sun his skin started to get really weird color. And I said, put on, I have a t-shirt right here. It was a teal organicteestar shirt. Size large, it fit him back then. Okay, anyways, just want to say he wore it, went in the ocean, wore it, went swimming. I felt comfortable. The next morning he put it on again, and I was so confused. I'm like, did I bring two of those shirts? And he's like, "What is wrong with you?" And I'm like, "Because it looks like it was brand new and washed. Like, did you wash it in this? Like, what happened?" He's like, "No." He took it off and put it behind the chair, over a chair to dry. I mean, that is a crazy part about it. Okay, enough about me and my story. Deyan, what made you decide to take Organic Tea Star and actually bring it into the promotional products industry? And look at, we have the PPAI number. Hopefully you're listening, you're a distributor. If you are an end user and is like, I want to hand these out with our logo on it, connect with a distributor who can help you. But in the meantime, tell us about your like venture into coming in the industry and also being part of PPAI.
Oh, this is also a great story because as I start doing this sustainability journey, I realized that I would like and I would love to teach more people on sustainability, and I see the chance that in the States I can transfer all my knowledge and educate more about sustainability, to tell more about certification, and to share this great product that we have as organic products, sustainable made product, recycled product, everything that protect and preserve our planet. Because I'm always saying that we have only one planet. We don't have a planet B, and we need to take care of this planet, but not only for the planet. We need to take care of us, for our future, for our body, for our health. As you mentioned, that you saw how your the T-shirt was staying. I mean, this is it's because it's made from organic, no GMO, no pesticides, no chemicals, just natural products. And this is that how its organic products looks like.
So, Deanne, let's address the elephant in the room, the big elephant. I'm going to give it a word. Mr. Elephant is called greenwashing. That is something pretty common, right? So many people, and we're not throwing anyone on the bus. We're not talking about any names. We're just saying that you do have to be careful because someone organic for one person could be different. And so that organic, global organic textile certification, the GOTS is huge. But can you just share with us quietly, so nobody gets in trouble, what you've seen when it comes to what's called greenwashing?
Oh yeah, this is it's not a very good phase of this greenwashing. Unfortunately, you know, I'm facing every day with a company that say, ah, we want to be sustainable, oh, we want to have eco products, or we want that everything to be great and eco. But in the end of the day, when we send them the offer, when we send the quote and sharing the product, they say, oh, maybe not this year, maybe next year, because they see the differences in the price. But the price, it's not too high, but because all the processes of the production of our products are transparent, everyone on the supply chain is supposed to be certified, and to prove that all the products is real sustainable. Our products have a QR code that you can, when you scan the product, you can trace all the production chain. And it's difficult to explain to the people because about the greenwashing, they're pretending that they're thinking about green, about sustainability, but in the end, they choosing the products which are not. And this is ruin the all the efforts that we putting on this direction, unfortunately. But we keep trying. We keep trying. We educate them, and because of that, we create this book we call the "We Sell the Future," where we explaining what that mean organic cotton, the yarn, the processing, the dyeing, the water, the energy, everything that we save in the future, and even now, carbon footprint, everything we explaining here, and what meaning all this certification. This is not just license on the wall. This is very powerful certification, which means that everything is real, organic and sustainable made product in the end of the day. And this is very important information that the our distributors have to learn, and we teaching them, we educate them about that.
What I love about your book, Deyan, so brilliant that you decided to do it, is that that book, first of all, I'm pretty sure it's the only book in
Oh
the
yeah,
in the industry. And this book is not just for distributors, by the way. This book is for other suppliers. And if you're watching, that's beautiful. We want you to have the book. It's also available on Amazon. It's for distributors and distributors. It's a great book for your clients. So just send them the book and say, "Here we go." It's not a sales book. It's not like selling products. It's not a product book. It is actually talks about the future, selling the future and
yeah.
sustainable. And Deyan handed it out. It was so fun at the PPAI show last year. We got a lot of pictures of everyone loving the book, and it's been a great thing. So if you want the book, we'll send you a link, but it is available on Amazon that you can purchase. Amazing, amazing. I see Martin in the green room, and I just wanted to say Martine is doing an amazing job with his emails. And really, if you signed up for an email, yeah, there's product, but it also punches the whole eco. All right, so Deyan, why are we all here? We are all here because our viewers know the pain of international orders. So Deyan, we know you hear it all. What are the top frustrations you hear from distributors when it comes to shipping? And we are talking things like customs, surprise costs,
Yeah.
delays. I can't wait to hear the key pain points that you, as distributors out there listening, are dealing with today.
Not only that, not only the customs, not the problem with delivery, but there is more other specific details for shipping. You know, you have to know more about the country where you're shipping the products, what the requirements, and how to deal with the courier, with the letters, with the even the delivery. I can give you the one of the examples. We need to send a package in South Korea, and it's not possible to be sent to the hotel address. As usual, you can send to hotel reception. It's okay. No, it's not possible. You have to send. If you send to person individual, you need to have his ID number to send the parcel, and you have to fill up, let's say, a lot of paperwork proving why you send, where you send, what you have, all kind of certification that you have, and to proving that this is a product for event, not for selling or something else. Or if you send to India, you know, it's India, it's very frustrating for our clients. They sharing with us that they have struggling sending parcels to India, or refusing, or never be delivered. We don't have that problem. All the packages that we send to India is 100% delivered. We're dealing with the custom, we're dealing with the courier, we're exchanging a lot of emails finally to deliver all the packages that we have. Sometimes we have a request of paying some duty or something smaller, but this is not a big issue. In the other countries, for example, in Europe, we don't have any problem to deliver. Some exotic places like Malaysia, Chile, Brazil, Malaysia, it's easy to deliver. Just our logistic team, before we shipping to any destination, we first of all we uh, reading all kind of information that is required before something to be shipped. It doesn't matter if it's box or pallet or just papers. We make a research before any shipping. Also, we tracking the shipping, and if there is some kind of issue, we find a way to clean and to solve this issue. As always, there is some delays. Sometimes the shipment is stopped by the customs, and they require some paperwork. Even in in Europe. But in general, we're saving a lot of money for shipping in out of Europe to all the all globe internationally, because we have a very good positioning in Europe that allows us to have good prices and wages. And our team is very professional and knows how to deal with any issue that we can find. But as I say before, we first of all we make our research what is needed in some exotic places that we have to ship, for example, South Korea, and we prepare. And this is what we share with our clients. Sometimes they say, okay, it's going to be, maybe it's going to be more efficient to send from States to Europe. No, it's not. Unfortunately, it's not most of the time. If we try to ship out of US to Europe, in Europe, uh, do not um, accept some of the products shipped from USA because they don't have some papers like certification, and then don't cover AU regulation. But the products that we ship from Europe globally, because of AU regulation, they can be shipped anywhere. It's no problem at all.
Okay, so it's so fascinating. I do want to tell you there's a big storm, so I just jump when the lightning hits. I want to make sure. So I want to make sure that everyone is very clear. So because you built this shipping model,
Mhm.
and it's just a game changer in the industry. You mentioned a couple things. I was a distributor with my family business for over 35 years, and honestly, Deyan, honestly, you know what? It's so complicated. I could see where some distributors are like, no, not going to deal with it. But I just wanted to do a quick talk to the distributors out there. Take the time to get to know this. You'll never know. Watch, tomorrow you'll have a client call and this is exactly what they need. These are the things as a distributor, you've got to build up your wealth knowledge. Your knowledge is so important. So if you say nobody ever wants this, like we hear that a lot, right? Dan, nobody ever asks me about organic, or nobody cares about shipping outside the country. They do. You may not have been asked, but guess what? The other person that's probably selling to your client is. So if you got these big corporate accounts, make sure you understand this. I mean, granted, if you're working with a local pizza restaurant, I mean, not that there's anything wrong with that, but they're not interested in this. But if we've got some listeners out there that just over 100 distributors that signed up, we want you to know, we know that you have a lot of talent and how smart you are. We just want to make sure that you have all that information. So my question to you is, can you walk us through the deliver duty paid, what you call, which I love, DDP,
DDP.
and how it
Yeah,
works, and how does it eliminate all these headaches that I have just by listening to you, let alone doing it?
yeah. Before I get to there, I just forget to mention two things. When we do international shipping, we share with our distributors Excel file that where they're gonna put the names, phones, and everything. Our logistic team checking everything is it feel correct, and if something missing, they sending email. Then when we ship something, we fill the tracking number on this Excel file, and they can see on real time what's going on with the shipping. And sometimes we do common chat in WhatsApp or other apps that we can discuss in real time everything that we concerning the orders or anything that we need. Uh, and the second thing is that when we ship to Paris, another big order that was 20 boxes, like 300 kilos, they give us a address, and I say them in the beginning, uh, you have to ask another place for delivery because this is in the heart of Paris. As I know, in Paris, it's not possible to be delivered 20 boxes around 300 kilos. It's not possible. They cannot deliver. They cannot unload it. It's it, it, it's not impossible in general. And then they took 2 days to find a new address, delivery address, and then successfully we deliver 20 boxes, 300 kilos, the orders, everything was go as great. About DDP, always when we're shipping out of Europe or other countries that requesting some tariffs, duties, or something else, in our prices, we include estimate tariffs that we have to pay entering the country, and therefore our prices include DDP. We don't charge extra our client. There is no surprises on the shipping cost. This is how we done and we build the system work. We don't want to give you a stress. We don't want to give you any surprises. That's why, as I say in the beginning, we make our research, see what and how much is going to cost everything. If there is any surprises, if not, then everything we give you the prices, which is including everything that it have to be paid, and that's it. It's easy and
I
very
love
short
that, Deyan.
process.
This the lightning scaring me. I love that, Deyan, because distributors, I'm going to talk to distributors for a second. Distributors, how many times have you put all the work into the merchandise itself? It's all ready and it gets shipped wrong. And a lot of times internationally, it's because a supplier doesn't put in all this work to make sure that it's correct on their ends. And we know one slip, one number wrong, right, can just ruin the whole thing. So don't be that distributor that gets everything right and then you can't deliver because that was that much attention. You won't have to worry about that with Deyan and Organic Teastar, which, by the way, Deyan is not only the owner of the company and the founder, but he's available to talk. Okay, so Deyan, I don't know if anyone has questions. If you have questions, Deyan, he reads every one of his LinkedIn messages, so you have to worry about that. Now, let's get to the fun part because I like the fun part. Your products. So, okay,
Yeah.
so Deyan, did you select? I think you selected about 10 standouts to highlight today. So let's
Yeah.
go. I can't wait.
Yeah, maybe I select more than 10, but I'm gonna limit it to 10 more bestseller products. I can start with our bestseller product. It's we call the Tiger Collection. The Tiger Collection have a story behind that. It's a common project with WWF in India, where it was paid to the farmers for 5 years to not plant anything on the field, the cotton field. And this is how the field is cleaned of all the pesticides and chemicals. And after that, they planted the organic product, organic seed of cotton. But meanwhile, these 5 years restored the habitat of the tiger. This is in each product of the Tiger Collection. There is a tag with the story and the habitat of the tiger. But not only the tiger was restored, but also the biodiversity in the area because the soil is clean, no chemicals. And this tag is made it not from paper; it's made it from cotton, wasted cotton. Everything that is made it in and put it on our product is, for example, the buttons of the polo shirt is made it from cotton, real wasted cotton. I mean, we don't waste anything. We use it, reuse it again and again and again. This is the way that we're doing our
Wait,
product.
can I share my favorite part? I got to share my favorite part. Okay, they use sugar as a natural pesticides, and the ants go marching one by one up top. Sorry, find me
Yeah.
at PPAI. I will be singing. Goes all the way to the top, and then they die. And that's what I think. That's what happens. But I like the ants go marching, and they like sugar, like me.
Yes, correct. This is the right way that we prevent the cotton flower of the bugs. And also because all the process of growing the cotton is natural, we don't use any chemicals. When we use it, when we clean and producing the factory, usually for producing of one t-shirt, it's used 2,700 liters of water. But for the organic cotton t-shirt is using only 10% of water. And that water, in the end, it's clean. You can even drink. And can you imagine? This is natural product. It's not. It's organic. It's nothing chemicals. Because if you use chemicals, these chemicals go through your skin because the skin is your biggest organ of your body, and everything goes through that, through the skin. You're not sweating with. I mean, you're sweating, but not that much. Even if you sweat, your sweating it's not smell. Even the organic cotton, it's regulate your body temperature depending of this hot or cold.
That's
This
crazy too. It keeps you cool in the summer and warm in the winter. I'm like, what is going on here? Deyan, your passion is so clear. You could spend like an hour and a half on one t-shirt, but we have 9 other products and we
oh
said
yeah,
it's only an hour workshop, not 12 hours.
yeah, we have this t-shirt made it in Tanzania in Africa also. It's also organic and
Wait, I can't see
also
it. It looks so beautiful. Oh yeah. You can see what you guys see how it just looks. That's how it looks even when it's washed. Look how
yeah,
beautiful.
we have different shape and styles and men, women, unisex, kids, babies. We have products for babies, for onsies. This is where everything is started from the babies to the adults. And what is the greatest thing? This is what I mentioned here. The QR code of on the label where you can scan the QR code and then you can trace all the production, all the supply chain, where it's everything came, how much water is used, how much energy, carbon footprint, everything is this place on for this product.
Distributors, pro tip, you're selling corporations, they want to like congratulate their new employees that have babies. Could you not sell them a one that is not like organic? Because putting something near a baby, I will tell you, it probably won't get used. But if you go and have your client approve an organic T-Star, now you got some use out of it. And it just makes you look good. Oh my gosh, I can't. What is that, Deyan? Is that for you? Is that your new denim jacket you're showing us?
Yeah, this is a baby denim jacket. It's a baby. It's a baby. This is part of the baby collection. We have everything for the babies: blankets, hats, bodies, tees, hoodie.
Where do you print
Overall,
that? Where's the decoration go on that? On the back?
depending what they want. Eh,
Oh,
I mean, now we have an order and we sent and it was delivered for Platoon. This is a kids channel. Uh, they order 150 just for this to check the quality and everything. 150 of this denim jacket. It's great
where's the
product.
logo going?
Uh, I mean, in this one, this is only for the sample, but
Okay, good.
in the future, they want to have to create some patches that they can put on
I love
different
that idea.
places. Uh,
Yes, I love
on-
that idea. Yes.
yeah.
Oh my gosh, that reminds me of my Barbie jacket with all Barbie patches. Okay, we won't talk about that anymore. All right,
Yeah.
what else you got? What else you got?
We have
Oh,
this vest is also made it from recycled polyester with certification. And again, here the QR code that you can trace all the processes and how it's made, all the certification that we use. And to be honest, in India is the not only the biggest one producing the organic cotton, but the biggest one producing recycled polyester.
oh, that's recycled polyester. And how are you printing that? That print looks amazing.
This is embroidery.
Wow, how are you getting in there to embroider?
It's easy. I mean, we put it on the machine, and
Oh, it's
the
oh, you guys just take a look at that back. That's what it means when your back, your taping has been like nice and trimmed. I've seen some weird ones coming through lately. That looks absolutely oh, Deyan. I can't wait to get mine.
Yes, some of our products have extra zip that we can put on the back the machine and can print decorated embroidery without going through all the layers, just only on the back. They unzip and that's it. You don't see anything.
Amazing. Keeping the
Yeah,
integrity of the material. Okay, that's my favorite so
we
far.
have we have uh, we have different types of hoodie. I just choose this one, just regular this hoodie, but we have hoodie with zip, hoodie without zip, oversized hoodie, name it, and we almost have everything.
You're very
This
modern with your styles. I've noticed that the boxy ones, yeah, you do.
Yeah,
Ooh. Oh, that's
this
my
is
bag. That's my computer
yeah,
bag.
this is
Yes, I
laptop
love it.
bag. We have for two sizes, 13 and 15 inches, which is it's also fair trade, organic cotton, 100% organic made
It's
it.
crazy. I love it. Didn't shrink. I washed it. It's amazing. I love
Yeah,
it.
a socks. We can make a socks, organic socks. Let's say 80% organic cotton, and yeah, we need to use elastane and nylon because it sucks, but 80% organic yarn is used for these socks.
It's one of the best on the markets, if I could just say that.
Yeah, it's organic and we can do design. Caps, all kind of caps. I mean, you need it, we have it. A tote bags, all kind of with gusset, without gusset, different sizes, different shape. We have everything.
Beautiful.
We have this one. Bucket hat, a bucket hat, Birds Bee, a product, especially we embroidery and we done private label on the bucket hat.
Beautiful.
Different beanies, different sizes, different colors, everything you need. When we're talking about the shipping, I forgot to mention that we do also make boxes for the shipping, custom boxes, sizes, printing, and whatever you need. And we make a video of how we do the kitting, covering the requirements of our clients. Do not forget the sustainable goods, hard goods. We have all kind of hard goods when we're talking about notebooks, pencils, notebooks made from tea leaves, coffee, elephant poop, and etc. Carbon, milk carbon, whatever you need. I mean, we almost
And the
uh,
boxes are beautiful in those, just to say, because I got to handle them in last year. It was really lovely. By the way, I just want to make it clear, Deanna, I'm just going to do a little reset really quickly. We are here. I'm Adrienne Barker. I'm here with Deyan Angelovi with Organic Tea Star. And we only sell to distributors. So if you happen to be working for a company and you're like, this is exactly what we would love to hand out, you need to go to a distributor and you need to find a promotional products distributor. You can Google it, or maybe you have one already. If not, find a great distributor for yourself. Let them know about Organic Tea Star because they can set up an open account, which we'll talk about in just a few minutes. Any other products, Deyan?
oh, it's the room is full with so many products. We have a headphones, we have a
Well, let's
bottle.
show on the website for a minute while we're doing that because we could show that. We have a few minutes, and so bear with me for a second because I'm going to share the screen.
Yeah.
Well, okay, take it away, Deyan. You can see the screen.
Yes, I see.
So so these are some of your online catalogs, right? Is it XD? How do you pronounce
Yes,
that?
uh, XD is 100% sustainable products made it. We have hard goods, all kind of hard goods, flashlight, tumblers, notebooks, backpacks, umbrellas, pencil, headphones, everything, charger, power banks, everything, and we have all of them. Every product have his own certification of sustainability, different type of depending of what is it's made it of.
Look at the products. I've got them up. You can see the catalog.
Yes, all the products that you can see on the catalogs you can find in our website. Not
Awesome.
only that, but you can see the inventory at the moment of all the products.
So you can
The-
show this to your client without giving them the pricing, which we absolutely love. Okay, wait. Let me go back for a second because hold on for 1 second. Let me try this. So I want to bear with me for a second. Let me go and share this screen. I want to say the name. Because you know how much trouble I had last year with it. Let me see. Adolci?
Audashi.
Adachi. I love it. Oh, I'm going to open the book. Open it because their products, they were really sexy last year.
Oh yeah,
I mean,
they're really great, and this is a completely brand new line. Was coming out of Europe and directly out of Europe, and we have let's say a fully access to all the inventory. And yes, I can 100% confirm that the products are unique of how they was made it, how they looks and feel in your hand, and they're so fashionable. And I mean, they are great products.
they really are. This line is incredible because the sewing of it, like what makes a good product besides the material, how it's put together is so amazing. Are they the ones that do the really cool also QR code?
No, the QR code is from the collection of Iconic.
Oh,
That
iconic. I want to show that one. That line. You know how you have distributors, you know how things are like good, better, best? I like it's not really good, it's not really better, it's not really best. It's like the best. I'm like, we got to come up with another fourth category, right? Good, better, best is okay, but this is excellent. So let me show that line too. But I just wanted to finish showing some of the things. So there's really nothing anymore that someone could say, well, you don't really have it. So let me go here and then do we have it here? The other
yes,
one?
yes, we have it. The I think in
Oh, apparel.
apparel. Yes, in apparel.
Oh my gosh. Let me see if
Yeah, Iconic. Yes,
I have
yes.
never, just like touching these clothes. And by the way, Dan, I love their like the marketing of this and I love the diversity and we need more diversity in our lives. And they're definitely doing this. So, all right, you talk while I just share and drool.
No problem. Yeah, I can talk because these products are great. They're also a new line that just they start developing, and we offer this line because they they have a great styles. They've made it everything, as you can see. They have his own QR code that you can trace all the processes, and the owner of this QR code is a very good friend of us. We are sharing the same passion about sustainability, and that we would like to make the world better place to live. And they improving and adding more and more different styles. For the moment, they have men and woman collection, but they're planning to adding and also kids products maybe for the next year. And some of the products was made from organic cotton, recycle organic cotton, and the t-shirt, it's a blend of sustainable made products. And the cotton that they use, the yarn that they use, it's reusing again and again. I mean, they don't throw on the field. That's why some of the colors are not very pure colors like a white or a black. Sometimes they have some other small dots of different colors because they're using recycled cotton yarn.
And I know distributors what they're looking at. They're looking at what sizes do you go up to? 5 extra large, just in case.
Yes, 5 extra
And
large.
23 colors. I mean, the colors, yeah, maybe they're because of the natural of it, but boy, it's hard, Deyan, to find colors and the stock. So look, so when you're going through, and I'm just showing this really quickly, look at these beautiful colors. You have more of a and oh, this shirt right here, double extra small, so extra small to
Yes.
5 extra large. That's amazing too. Because there's a lot of, thin people look again, all the colors. So Deyan, this is
And,
like
and do not forget that we have 2 locations. One location is in Europe, where is our warehouse, our printing facilities, and shipping. And also we have a second location, which is in New York, where is another warehouse with the team, dedicated team that can serve anything that you need. And very soon we're gonna start shipping from there. But for now, we just move some of the products to the States. We decorate there, or we just shipping to the warehouse. And from the warehouse, we shipping is using a ground shipping, which means that we also cut the cost of the shipping and when we entering the product to the States.
and the collars. Yes,
Oh
guys,
yeah.
the
And the
collars. That's
colors is great.
yeah,
And the colors is great. The shape is, I'm gonna repeat myself again, but the shape of these products are unique. I mean, this when you're wearing them, you feel very comfortable. And
100%.
and I mean, as you can see, the shape is great. The colors are very modern. I mean,
You know what I
everything.
felt, Deyan? I'm sorry to interrupt. I really feel like this line, I love it. I think that for companies, the distributors out there selling to colleges and college bookstore, where usually the dollar amount is high, but the quality is very low. Consider clothing like this, where the minute they touch it, they're going to be like, what? But I've noticed some of these styles are definitely like very new, trendy lines right now that are trending, which really make it just beautiful. I mean, look at this cotton jogger. It's incredible. Hey, is this cotton jogger a full set?
Yes, correct. You have
It's the
top,
top and the bottom.
top and bottom. Correct. Yeah, you can make. Yes, correct.
It's amazing. I'm really telling you guys, my years of the industry, these are very, very high quality, which
Definitely.
Deyan makes me realize that we want to make sure that you guys are also opening up accounts. So yes, we're doing, this is the, like the all facing site where anyone can go on, but you can register and sign in. We want to show that, but let me see, is there anything else that you wanted to show? We've got Mantis here. Love the
Yeah.
Stanley Cell line. And let me just hold on for 1 second. I want to go back and make sure that you guys know enough about, you've seen, really, there's nothing that you can't do. But can we show some of these other lines? Because this line right here, I really
Yeah, we
love
can show
too.
we can show the Mantis, also the line. They don't have so many products, but as you mentioned, all the products is once you touch it, you're gonna love it. I mean, it's very different feeling when you're touching the organic product. It's there is no silicone, there is no added chemicals. I mean, it's natural, a very good, smoother, softener,
It's
and
amazing.
and when you use it, even when we print it, or if you buy blanks, for example, if you print it by yourself for printing machine, you can see how the colors of the print are bright. I
So
mean,
true. Oh, we
and
did that test the first year where we had the prints out and we had 5 different shirts out and ranging, and which one was the softest and which one had the brightest imprint. And hate to say, but hands down, that was and we the nice thing about that, Deanne, is that we had that shirt We almost made it to the end. Someone swiped it, and it's okay. We know that you swiped. A few people somehow. Some of these items, I mean, they are just so beautiful that
Yeah, correct.
I had to protect some of the clothing. Like, no, you can't take that off the rack right now.
No, 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 no.
But
No,
amazing
yeah,
line.
yeah, but about the sample policy, maybe we can go to there, but
Yeah, let's talk about. So you've got the website that you guys can go on. This is all open. There is really no other information. Just go on. You know what? If you're worried about the contact, you're going to go in and you're going to show them the catalogs where you don't have to worry that. And you can also register for an account. And why do you want to register, distributors?
and one of
You
the
really, oh, let me just say this to distributors, Deyan, for 1 second.
okay.
Distributors, this is how I lived when I was a distributor. When I met with a supplier, I opened up the account because at that point I knew it was done. They had my account. So when I got the order, I got the request, I knew I was selling to, I didn't have to jump through hoops. So I think distributors, as you're looking at a line like this, and if you're saying to yourself, oh my God, this real line is really amazing, or I saw them the last few years at PPAI, then you really want to get your register now. It doesn't make sense not to do it. Why wait? But I know that as a distributor, that's what we do. So don't do it. So that's all I want to say. Once you register and get accepted, you'll be able to go in. You'll be able to check inventory. You'll be able to check colors. Everything is going to be answered for you. And of course, you always have someone. I'm always available. Dean's always available, and his team is wonderful. You don't even have to think twice. So Deyan, take it away. I just wanted to share that.
Yes, that's you mentioned most of the thing, but checking pricing, placing orders blank decorated, you can upload mock-ups. You, you you can also request for using domestic or international overseas printing, kitting, fulfillment services, check turnovers, receiving discounts, and many many more other services that you can use when you open an account. And also when you if we when we have your emails, we usually send marketing emails with interesting products. But not only that, but we also sending marketing materials without anything, just blanks that you can use, putting your contacts. You can put your name for your prospects. You can use this for your prospect, because as soon as you have account with us, you can find these materials there, and then you can use it. Or if you don't want to find it, you can receive it by email.
Exactly. I love that. So really an easy process you made. Now for samples too, if someone I mean, here's the thing, distributors, just pick up the phone. We want things easier for you, but it's okay to pick up the phone to request or answer a question, ask for samples, double check pricing, whatever that looks like. Deyan and his team is available. What other kind of support, Deyan, do you get distributors when they're pitching these eco-friendly options to their clients? Do you have anything that you offer them? Do you offer them more information on the Tiger collection so they can use that? Any
Yeah.
sustainability information they can request from you?
Yes, we can give them more information, more specification, inventory at the moment, restocks. We can give them, if in the future, if they need anything custom made, also we can help with that. We can do a tee, hoodie, tote bag, or something else that they custom made, ink dye, everything that kind of sort. Or also if they want custom tag, or if they want I mean, something, they always can ask. We can support to produce something paper or produce something else. They always can ask, and we can give them whatever they need. We can do for them a mock-up if they need. We can do a pre-pro photo or samples.
Virtual mock-ups. You can do the
Yeah,
mock-ups.
virtual markups for sure. This is
Dan,
obligatory.
I want to say this. Another interesting elephant in the room, as I like to say, and that's that, you know, distributors, there's something really special and important working with what we call boutique suppliers. Okay. And that is really important. When you are working with Deyan and Organic Tea Star, you are talking to the owner. He cares. It's his business. He's got to put food on the table. It's very different than when you're working with some of these larger companies that you can't, all you can get is, okay, we'll ship it out again. And, we'll have to see a sample, like none of that. So when you're looking at your suppliers, and we're very proud to be a preferred supplier to Halo, Geiger, Proforma, American Solutions for Business. I know the list is longer, right?
Yeah.
So, and this is what happens. This is why there is an important place in your distributor's preferred vendor list for Organic Tea Star. And I just want to remind you of that these vendors are important to us and they matter. So consider that. And that's all I want to say, Deyan. Take it from there. We're going to be winding down in a few minutes. We don't know if there's questions because we're live. Deyan was brave enough to say, you know what, Adrian, let's not do a Zoom like everyone does a Zoom meeting. We're doing this live. We're excited to have it. And
Yeah.
But Deyan is there. You have a question, you're just going to write to him and he's going to respond back, or LinkedIn him and he's going to respond back. He's amazing.
And what I want to add is when you mention about the I'm always available. Yes, I'm always available because we can discuss what is possible to be made, what is not possible. With my experience, to be honest, I'm in this industry from 1996 in Europe. And now I bring my knowledge for the last 5 years in the States. And I received a call last year and asked from the client from the States asking me to produce apparel line from sugarcane. And I say, it sounds very sexy, but it's not possible because sugarcane is like hard to wear. It's not the purpose of the sugarcane is not to make a apparel line, t-shirt, hoodie. It's not possible. You cannot wear these products. I can produce 100% organic products. No, our client insists to be sugarcane because they're using a sugarcane for their products for eating. Yeah, but the sugarcane is not for the apparel, unfortunately. And they try to convince, but when we mention about the greenwashing, this is one of the part. I mean, sometimes the clients want something which is not possible and not combined with the real organic products. There is a limit for that things. Let's say like that.
I love that. That's good knowledge to have. I mean, I'm thinking, doesn't sugar melt? But then again, I'm thinking I could eat the shirt. I'll wear it and eat it at the same day. I'm like down with that. I love my sugar. Dress it up as a donut and I'll wear it and eat it all day long. But that's good because a lot of times for distributors, that's why knowledge is so important. Otherwise, your client will rail you over. Like that's it. Like if they know more than you, yikes. So you gotta know these lines. That's why I look at it, Deyan. It's what made me successful is making sure connecting with a supplier like you. So Deyan, going to be at PPAI this year?
Oh yeah, definitely. Yes, we'll be there.
I'm excited for you. Got your booth already. So, and by the way, for distributors, if you haven't read Unreasonable Hospitality, you should. And when you read it, you'll be like, oh, that's Deyan. Deyan goes above and beyond. He'll anticipate and do what needs to be done even before you know what needs to be done, because he's actually, Deyan, don't be mad at me. Close your ears. He's actually a lot older than he looks, like a lot. Like he does not look at his age, and I'm sure the camera kind of helps, but he's old. He's old. When he says he has all those years, he does have all those years. He really does know his stuff. So Deyan, anything else, any last minute thoughts, or we'll end this right now and we'll give everyone back 6 minutes.
Give us a chance to prove our capabilities and to show that this sustainability is not just a word, and this is something, it's real, and we can give you the great price for the organic products, and you can be satisfied in the end. I know sometimes it sounds like a good to be true, but believe me, it's true. I'm living on that for the last 20 years, and I know every day I'm wearing the organic products, and I'm proud that I have this on my body, on my family, on my clients, and that's it. This is the truth.
I just want to let everyone know Deyan is available for podcast interviews if you want to hear his story and going into sustainability. Amazing. You definitely want to hear that. He's available for workshops in your company. So have him come in. He will do that, virtually, or when he's here in the United States, he will come in and do that for you too. And we're very happy members of Regional Association here in Florida, the Promotional Products Association of Florida. So just want to make sure you know that I'm pimping Deyan out right now. I've got a speaker sheet for him. He is ready to come, and his head shines beautifully on stage, and that's why everyone loves him. So thank you so much. Come meet Deyan. Get your book. Are you bringing books again this year?
Oh yeah, definitely. And we're gonna next year our target is to add more and more information and to make it more bigger, this book, because this book is not only one in the industry in the States, but only one in the whole world. There is no another book like this one in the
It's
whole world.
beautiful. It's beautiful. I love it. Deyan, thank you so much for today. Thank you for
Thank
the
you.
workshop. It's huge. If you want the recording of the workshop, just send one of us a DM. We'll do that. Otherwise, it will be live here on LinkedIn. And thank you so much. Oh, wait, I'm going to put it in YouTube, and we're going to make it a podcast. We got a lot to teach, because our goal at Organic T-Star is to not only sell the product, but to teach you, because distributors, we want you to make money too and sell products that you're going to be proud of. All right, that's it. We're over. Thank you, Deyan. I
Thank you.
loved
Thank
it.
you.
Bye, everyone. Thanks so much for being here with us.
Thank you.
Perfect. That